awesome. I'm gonna wait for people to get in here. Short of thing just popped up on Twitter. And people are probably getting notifications right now. Let me check Twitter. Come join the stream. God, I totally butchered that. That was awful. 16 people. Holy moly, that's nice. Nice to see the people are here. Let me see. I gotta check my stuff. Okay, nice. Okay, so there's like 34 people here, actually. What's up, everybody? Okay, what's up, Ethan? Breach. Mega. Nebula. Critical. What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about, of course, WB Montreal. We're going to be talking about, you know, some things and some coincidences that happened. We're going to be talking about, of course, the concept art that released about the Damian Wayne Batman game that we knew about for about 3 years now. There's a lot of information that just popped up out of nowhere, literally nowhere. And of course, all my data got erased from PlayStation 4, so I have to play this all again. So, you know, whether we like it or not, we have to. But of course, you know, it's actually kind of crazy because I didn't expect all of this information to drop so soon. But let's talk about the first thing, and that's the fact that they have a community manager job listing that they just posted. And usually that means, like, for example, for Crystal Dynamics, when that happened, like 4 to 5 months later, Avengers got, of course, announced, which was, you know, pretty cool. So if the pattern kind of follows and they are looking for a community manager to kind of, you know, organize and you know, promote this game, that would be really, really nice. Increase the sound for me? Oh yeah, I'm probably really quiet. Who knows? There you go. But either way, you know, it's actually pretty awesome that they are looking for a community manager, and I'm happy that, you know, they updated that because, oh my god, that website hasn't been updated for a while. I mean, and you know, the reason why I say Arkham 2020 is also because the community manager thing. But to top that off, of course, on their job listing, it also says that they're still looking for people for current gen projects, and we know from both Microsoft and Sony that, you know, the next gen is literally next year in the winter. So their announcement, their game, if it's going to be on current gen, and it's only going to be on current gen, it's probably not going to be on next gen. Let's just assume that they're going to do something like that, like they did for Arkham Origins. Then we can assume that an announcement is pretty imminent. And I would, like I've been saying, I think Game Awards would be a really cool and really, you know, it would be a perfect opportunity. And they did, you know, WB did do a surprise announcement last year with Mortal Kombat, so they could do it again with, of course, another WB-owned property. I think it would be pretty awesome. But either way, the announcement, yes, the announcement is imminent. I'm really... I want a trailer at Game Awards. I think everybody wants at least a cinematic trailer for Game Awards with, like, you know, the Court of Owls just popping out of nowhere. Kind of like how Deathstroke came out of nowhere in Arkham Origins cinematic trailer. Just imagine if a Talon just started attacking Batman, we get a fucking badass fight scene. Oh my god. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen. Obviously, they're making a Batman game around the Court of Owls. I think that we can all agree upon that. And this community manager thing is getting me really excited.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
I just want to hear my audio. I think I'm good. But yeah, again, I still think it's gonna be a sequel to Arkham Origins. And it's gonna feature Court of Owls, and we're gonna get an announcement on the Game Awards, which would still follow with the Arkham 2019 thing that I kind of been doing. I've been saying that I wanted it announced in 2019, and if that happens, we win. All right? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. But that community manager thing, man, that's specifically, like, that's super special.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate
Now,
the area.
the Arkham Knight sequel, yeah, that was something I was not expecting. I woke up to it and I'm like, this isn't real. Someone just took the information. and just made like concept art. But it's actually real. it's 100%. It's the same ones that Kobe saw, which is crazy. Because Kobe literally described them word for word, like perfectly. You know, the female Black Mask one is the one that I remember, and that's the one where I was just like, that Kobe was fucking 100% right 3 years ago, Slick Moth. And it was, you know, her holding a hammer, and of course a syringe, and that's exactly what we see in the concept art, and it's awesome.
Tell me, batarangs, bat claws. That's
Yes, Boss RO, this is the remastered version of Arkham Asylum. I believe you, bro, but WB playing games, man. We have been waiting for a while. It's kind of crazy, you know, because you would have assumed that we would have had a game 2 years ago because of, you know, Arkham Origins and what they did with that. How they wanted, you know, 2 years instead of 4 years in between Arkham games. And the fact that we are going 5 years without one, almost 5 years, if of course, I mean, we're not going to get one this year, so, you know, next year is going to be 5 years since the last Arkham game. That's insane. They have been playing games, but I think it's time. I honestly believe that, you know, the beginning of the decade, you know, I think it's going to be nice. We're going to get a game. And, you know, if next gen is 100% coming out next year, Sony and Microsoft have already said that, you know, they're targeting winter. Let's be honest here. It's probably coming out. And I'm really confident in a Game Awards reveal. But the Arkham Knight sequel, we could talk about that real quick. That's a sad story. Because I mean, if you've known about it, it wasn't that big of a shocker, but like it is a disappointment that we didn't get to see such a radical, you know, change to the Arkhamverse. And it kind of would have made sense too. It just would have been nice to see. It wouldn't have been like the
my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here.
My bad.
He's good. Get the door open.
Am I good?
Worst prisoners in the state. Someone said, hey, is it the guard?
I'm good, okay.
Permissions granted.
What was I saying?
Lady, we got another psycho on the
I forgot what I was saying. Whatever, we can move on.
Can you smell the
How excited am I for Matt Reeves' Batman movie? I'm really excited because we're about to get, you know, so many villains. It's basically what we're getting right here. You know, we're getting Joker, or well, we're not getting Joker, but like think about it. We're getting like right now we're getting Joker, Killer Croc. Who's the next villain we get? Harley Quinn, and then Zaz. Dude, that's exactly what we're about to get with freaking Matt Reeves' Batman. You know how awesome that is? That's exactly what we are looking for. And it's gonna be like a detective type movie. What? Hello? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best Batman movie.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
You know, if Damian Wayne was the Arkham Knight, I think that it would have been like a good idea to make that Arkham Knight sequel. But the fact that Damian Wayne had never been mentioned ever in the Arkham series, ever, it would have been stupid. It would have been a horrible idea, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, they had that one reference in Arkham City, but like, is that really enough? No. And they didn't even try to make one in Arkham Knight in the Season of Infinity DLC. There's an entire mission where you deal with the League of Assassins, and not once do you hear anything about a Damian Wayne. You know, Talia al Ghul is kind of alluded to be alive, but that doesn't mean that, you know, anything. So Damian Wayne could have, you know, it just would have been weird. But yeah, he should have been the Arkham Knight. Blame Batman for Talia's death.
I mean, don't you think it's a little bit
Been raised by the League of Assassins, and that's how he has an army. Joins up with Scarecrow, whatever.
I thought I told you.
But Jason Todd.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours.
I want a
shut.
prequel before this game.
Get you into trouble.
I want to see more about Batman's past,
Never let me catch you this
and
easily.
with Robin.
What are you really?
Like that would be just that's an interesting game.
Much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear, all their meaningless lives brought to
I don't know,
a
Riddler.
horrifying conclusion.
I just
All
want
thanks
to.
to you and the
Penguin's a really difficult character because are they going to go Danny DeVito style? Is that what they're gonna do? Probably not. That would be interesting.
What's he doing?
I'm sure they're going with the like the cartoon or Arkham style, more classy. If Joker is in, you know, the next Arkham game, he shouldn't have a main role. Like, he shouldn't be as big as this.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived. So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time.
God, Joker in Mortal Kombat. Do you guys really want to... don't even get me started on Joker in Mortal Kombat 11. I have the season pass. I'll play him one day. But Jesus Christ, that looks horrible. Why can't he look like that? What were they going for?
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent...
Didn't Josh Gad confirm he wasn't the Penguin Riddler?
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good.
I stopped playing Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I don't know. I was really digging it for like the first few months, and I just never made a video about it until like I was really comfortable playing it. And then I just dropped it because I didn't like it that much. I don't make videos on things I don't enjoy talking about.
Joker's loose.
And when I stopped playing Mortal Kombat, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make videos on this. I barely made videos on it anyways. But I might talk about Joker because that seems interesting. Same thing with Spawn. Like Spawn looks fucking badass.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
You know, if the next Batman game is a prequel to Arkham Asylum, it won't be heavy on vehicles because Batman doesn't have a tank. He just has a car, just a regular car, and an airplane. That's literally all he has. So that shocked me. That actually fucking shocked me. That I really wanted to go through this entire thing without taking as little damage as possible, and that shocked me. I'm so salty. If there isn't, I mean, it's gonna be shocking if there's no this Game Awards, but I believe in WB Montreal. I doubt they're doing anything for the announcement either. Oh god, I wasn't looking at the screen. Wow, that... Okay, game. You know, this is really understandable. They wanted this to be like a dance-type combat. Totally makes sense now. There he goes. Oh my god. We're just not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about that one.
System's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happening.
Don't make promises you can't keep back. I'm in control of the asylum. You will not
Oh my god, dude, my thing just lags so hard.
Of course it is.
Okay, so... honestly, I don't care about Kevin Conroy in the CW. Kevin Conroy... I don't get what they're doing.
Never stood a chance.
Personally, I don't care what they're doing. But what they're doing is gonna make I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be good. It's like they're bringing in the best talent possible for the worst fucking possible quality. It's sad. Yeah, old man Bruce, and fucking he's perfect for that, but like... Is the writing gonna be good? That's all I care about. Fucking...
He's running free in Arkham.
I don't care about him being old man Bruce. That's cool. Yeah, but like, the concept isn't what sells me. I don't care about the concept anymore. I want things to be good. And CW isn't usually good. Unless they honor these characters, which, let's be honest, they're probably not going to. They're probably gonna, you know, it's probably, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Do I have to talk to somebody?
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like
No, the Snyder Cut should never be released due to the behavior of the people that asked for it.
He needs to kill the god.
I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll these old guards.
There we go. I probably could have done that the entire time. There's only 3 good seasons in the Arrowverse, and then after that, it's just a fucking shit show, and then... I mean... A lot of it's just not really worth it.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh?
Nice, Andrew.
I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
Should Catwoman be cast as a person of color like most people want? I mean, aren't we getting like a black Two-Face? I think that's awesome. That's what I'm really happy about. You know, that's something that should have happened long ago, but never did. But I'm happy they're doing it now. And he looks like a good actor. It's not confirmed, but, you know, the casting, we can assume. And yes, I'm excited for Joker. Who's not excited for Joker? Are you joking me?
Oracle, I'm here.
Seriously, no, it's gonna be great. Are you kidding me? Todd Phillips,
He's in control of
Joaquin Phoenix. I mean, dude.
He's probably isolated it from the grid.
The script, I mean, you can say the script is bad or whatever, but they said that they changed the script throughout, you know, production and whatnot. Throughout actually shooting the movie. And I think that's one of the best ways that they can do it. I think that, you know, it's gonna be great.
It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Okay, Alter Barb,
Trapped in this chamber.
it's not
She never was
Titans, it's actually Doom Patrol, please. Who here has seen The Boys? Holy shit, what a show. Sorry, I kind of switched topics there. But honestly, The Boys is really, really good. If you have Amazon Prime, you know, get the show, or get the TV app, whatever it is. And it's really, really good. It's one of the best superhero shows ever. I guarantee everybody will fall in love with it like the first episode. It's hilarious, super self-aware. It's shocking. It's really good. It's really, really good. Like the first 3 minutes, everybody's gonna be like, "Holy shit, this is a show! This is incredible!" It's really, really good. Just go watch it now.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff? Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead. Are you gonna get in?
Yeah, you know what I get? I don't get why there's so much criticism on people hating on the Joker, because honestly, who cares if it's not like... Do you really want to see... This is what my question is. Do you think that Joker being tossed into a vat of acid at the end of this movie and like becoming Joker or something is going to make this, like, thrown into the vat of acid by Batman? Do you think that would make the movie like 100 times better? Or do you think, you know, having a unique story
Stay here.
and doing something at least different and shocking is the way to go? I would love a Killing Joke adaptation, but like, we've already gotten that so many times. Arkham Origins, You know, we literally just got an animated movie, what, last year? Or was it 2 years ago? It was probably in 2016, actually. And then we, you know, we got the book. So I don't see why we need, you know, another adaptation of that. A spider ant, I don't care what it is. I don't care what he fell into.
What are you waiting for? Look, you can almost taste me.
Did you just say he could? I can almost taste him? Ow, why did I reverse there? Thoughts on Spider-Man going back to Sony? I don't even care. It's honestly amusing at this point. It's pretty funny just to see everybody's reaction. I think that Disney is fucking stupid for trying to ask for 50% of their Spider-Verse. That's goddamn ridiculous. And then Sony tried to be generous. Oh, I can't even speak today. This pissed me off because they said 70-30, and Disney denied that. What the fuck? That's a great deal. Whatever. They wanted 50% of another company's like movies. That's crazy. And they're both greedy, so fuck both companies, honestly. They haven't done anything for anybody except themselves. So I don't know why anybody would support either side. Who cares who makes the better movie? All they want is your fucking money. Like, do you think any of the chairmen that made these decisions went on Twitter at all to see any of your reactions? I don't know why I did that. Like, people, like, guys, there's more important things to talk about than fucking a company not putting Spider... I mean, the studio is going to finish the franchise. Like, everybody's saying, like, oh, Tom Holland's joining Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire's the only one with a trilogy. Tom Holland's finishing his franchise. So, I don't know what you guys are talking about. You know? It's shocking. It doesn't matter. They're still gonna make the movie. They're still gonna make their movies. How many times do I have to hit this fucker? I swear it's been so many. What do you think of Sony buying Insomniac Games? I think it's incredible. It's exactly what we need. Dude, I swear I've hit this guy so many goddamn times. Am I going crazy? Okay. Uh-oh, the security guard. There we go. Alright. Rocksteady's still working on their game. That's obviously going to be next gen. They're not making a... Rocksteady's not making a game for this current generation. Unfortunately, but... You know, it's whatever. Eric, well, let me just say that nothing's been confirmed about a new Arkham game, but WB Montreal is currently hiring for a community manager, which means they are, you know, about to do stuff with at least the community, which is finally something that's nice. You know, you have somebody overlooking basically everything, which is good. And it would lead to, you know, a reveal very soon. So everybody can anticipate that. Also, next gen starting next year, and on their website, on WB Montreal's website, there's literally a job listing that says that they have to make a game for current gen. So put 2 and 2 together, Arkham 2019 is now 2020.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Which makes more sense, honestly, now that you think about it and you really, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy that, you know, we're still getting a game. And I'm glad that WB Montreal is given time to actually make this game, you know? It makes more sense to have it come out next year anyways. It gives the developers much more time, and that's fine. Everybody should be happy about this.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the game did come out around the time Avengers comes out, if it does get revealed at the Game Awards. Because think about it, Mortal Kombat got revealed at the Game Awards, and it came out in April.
Not a problem.
If that was the same case with this Arkham game, where they reveal it at Game Awards and it's coming out in the middle of 2020, then yeah, it could compete with the Avengers, which would be, you know, very logical, and it would be really nice to see. An Arkham game versus the new Avengers game that is trying to literally, the guy said that this game was trying to overthrow Spider-Man and Batman Arkham. The CEO of Crystal Dynamics or whatever said that. So, you know, maybe there is some type of connection there. Which would be, it would be nice to see that type of competition. I'm pretty sure Arkham would fucking mop the floor. I'm just saying, if it's done right, but who knows? It would be nice to see. J-Roar quit YouTube, guys. Leave him alone. I don't want to talk about J-Roar. Sorry.
Bowles wasn't too smart.
I thought that was funny as fuck. Do you think their game can be for both generations? No. Well, maybe. See, that's the issue, is that it could be, but like I don't think that's what they were going for. They've been working at least on this game since 2015, like the Arkham game itself, like the Batman game. They rebooted the Damian Wayne game in 2016, which we know is confirmed now. We know it's a Damian Wayne Batman Arkham Knight sequel.
Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was.
Sorry, hang on. I'm gonna let Batman finish talking. Because there's a cool thing that never got really mentioned, except Kobe mentioned this. Kobe mentioned the fact that in the leaked concept art, there was no Talon, and he saw Talon, and there was no Talon in there. So, you know, maybe that has some type of connection. Maybe the person leaking this didn't want to reveal the Talon design, which means it could have been an employee. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, there's only like 3 people I could think of, or like off the top of my head, who have seen this concept art, and that's like Jason Schreier. That's the person that showed Kobe, which is like this Gabe guy. He's on Twitter. Kobe's seen it, and then a WB Montreal developer. So what I'm saying here is, if the game is rebooting and they're taking that Court of Owls design and they're going with it, you know, they've been working on this since 2015 then, or much before that, which means I can see this, of course, not being on next gen. Oh, John, thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate it a lot. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Thank you. I don't usually ask for donations. I just like to talk. I've really been just streaming just to stream, but I appreciate any donations that do come through. Honestly, why would you even compare Spider-Man to Arkham? This, if it does come out, if the next Arkham game does come out with the Avengers, that would be a great comparison because they're all coming out on the same consoles. It would be perfect.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna decline that. Hang on, I have to tell this person I'm busy.
Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
There we go. See, this is the type of stuff I love. Good old detective work, you know? Just scanning alcohol and following it. Revolutionary. When you think about it, They did this in Spider-Man. I'm not trying to say anything, not trying to compare anything, but they totally did this in Spider-Man when Doc Ock released this or what is it? It was in I don't know, he released a Devil's Breath somewhere. I forgot where it was. Ethan, how did the Avengers disappoint you when it hasn't even came out yet? Well, people are still on this Avengers stuff. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I don't know, Dark Detective. People think that Spider-Man PS4 is canceled because the movies or something, but the movies and the gaming department have no correlation towards each other. The relationship between Marvel Studios and Sony Pictures is completely different from Sony Interactive and Marvel Games. So, anybody who says that they, you know, the movie deal is going to affect the games, tell them to shut the fuck up. Where am I going? Oh.
Hey, Brent, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum.
Where do I go? Oh, there we go.
Come on, everyone, come to the main entrance. How many are there, Ball? Hang on, how the hell do you know what?
This is dark. This part of the game is really fucked up. He like lures them to their death. Honestly, I'm just trying to finish this game. I want to move on to like Arkham City and Arkham Knight. I love Arkham Asylum and all, but like, where am I going? What am I doing? I don't need to go this way. I'm tripping. But yeah, I want to keep talking about Arkham stuff. Again, the Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight sequel that got canceled, we've known about that, which is crazy that, you know, we never got these images sooner. I'm happy that we did, but I think a lot of people have changed their opinions a lot because it's kind of weird how everybody was saying how much of a bad idea it was, but now everybody's saying how freaking awesome it would have been. Make up your goddamn mind, people. Come on. Honestly. I think it would have been a okay idea. I think WB Montreal might have suffered from it, but it would have been better than their Suicide Squad game that they were going for. That one also has a little bit of concept art, I think, or it has like Harley Quinn's description leaked somewhere on the internet if you look it up. Like literally, there's a Harley Quinn's bio is actually somewhere from the Suicide Squad game. Which is really cool. It's like a really bad image, but... That looked like that hurt. Oh, I thought he was gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. This guy's gonna die. See you later, dude. Oh, never mind. Okay, game. Die. He's... God dang it. Oh my god, I'm the one that's gonna die. Are you joking me? You know, things happen, right? And you just wonder, why? Is there any quicker way up? There isn't. This is fucked. This is super duper fucked. Me trying to throw them out of here like multiple times. You're right, that is karma. God damn it. can't believe that just happened. Honestly, I don't know how long I was going to stream for. I just really wanted to talk about those two topics, which were Arkham and WB Montreal, which are, you know, they kind of go hand in hand. It's kind of crazy that got canceled, though. Let's be honest. I mean, that's shocking, because it would have been filler for Rocksteady's game. And then we probably wouldn't have gotten WB Montreal's second game, because that one got canceled, too. Oh yeah, I've played the Arkham City Remastered. When it first got revealed, it was awful. The fact that I'm getting more people coming in, too, is perfect. Did you guys hear that? He was like, I'm gonna pulverize you. This game's fucking hilarious. Okay, dude. You're not fucking Thanos. He just... Okay. Hopefully I don't fall off again. Are you shitting?! The game saved me. The game literally saved me. Hello? Oh, there you guys are. Is it just you guys? Hi. I can't punch him down there. That's so disappointing. Come on, Rocksteady. I could do this. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. I did all of that just to be punched back down there.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Arkham's End is not a good title, Brick. Jesus Christ, stop asking me. The game felt sorry for you. It really did. I'm surprised it saved me. I was 100% like, actually, I actually thought I was gonna fall all the way down again, and that would have been the worst thing ever. Oh no, people with weapons. What am I gonna do?
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got...
They're not going to show they're not going to do anything for Arkham Asylum, or Arkham Asylum's 10th anniversary. Let's just be honest here. If they do, yay. If they're ready, if they really are going to release something in 2020, and they're going to just do something at the Game Awards, they might as well do something right now for the, you know, anniversary of Arkham Asylum. But WB isn't smart like that. The only thing they're going to do is like some short video or something, or some stupid thing that has like the community's opinions. I can guarantee it. They're not gonna do anything with like a trailer, which sucks, but like, just reality of it. They're not smart enough, and they don't care about the community. They really, really don't. It's kind of sad. What's up, AA?
No problem, boss. Or is it just finishing off? The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Sure did. Well, Arkham Knight was rated M for mature because Barbara Gordon shot herself in the head, and a cop kind of kills like 7 civilians in a diner in the beginning of the game, and you know, there's a lot of blood and stuff like that, and cursing. I mean, I was literally just walking like around thugs, and one of them said, "Oh shit," and I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? This is a Batman game?" So yeah, it kind of does make sense for why it is rated M for mature, because it is a dark game. Is it any darker than Arkham City and Arkham Asylum? I think so. I can't really think about anything. There's some dark content in these games, but I would argue that Arkham Knight definitely had darker content.
Why did I ever get involved?
Damn it. Did you guys hear that? That guy was like, "This guy's crazy. Why'd I ever get involved?" It's funny as fuck. Come here. I think Rocksteady can definitely make a Green Arrow type video game. The bows are literally perfect. I don't think a lot of people mention the fact that, you know, gadget bows can be used as, you know, the Batman batarangs, where you can switch around and stuff like that. You know, it's perfect. And he can fight hand-to-hand combat with his bow. And the story can revolve around, you know, Star City and stuff like that, and Black Canary. And, you know, I think that they can have dual play with, like, you know, Red Arrow as well. There's a lot that they can do with a Green Arrow game. I'm not a big Green Arrow guy in terms of the lore or the character, so I'm not gonna, like, say that I know a lot about him. But just based off of the basics, there's stuff that could be done in terms of, like, the Arkham style. Oh god, I didn't kill him at all. I'm okay.
Oh, isn't that cute? Little bats are sleeping. Someone finish him off.
Let's just think about it real quick. Think about how cool it would be if you're fighting guys, right? And then you, like, kick one of them back, and then you turn around and that guy's on the ground, right? And you start fighting the other guys, and they're all knocked out. And then you switch to your freaking punching glove arrow and turn around to smack the guy who just stood up. That would be cool. That would be really, really dope. And that's something that could be done if it was made by, like, Rocksteady. They would do something with the Arkham style. Without a doubt. Oh, I have to redo this entire stealth section. Cool.
Joker here with a quick update on
Put it in the Arkhamverse. No, Jason Todd wasn't ever meant to be in the Batgirl DLC. It was always supposed to be Tim Drake, I guess, but, like, that's stupid because chronologically it just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. I guess it makes sense for Rocksteady. Oh wait, no, WB Montreal made that, so they don't really know the timeline either. Okay, this guy's not moving. Okay, yes he is.
Stand a chance. Oh, you guys are the best. Well, best I can find on the
Imagine if there's photo mode in these remasters like there is for Uncharted. That guy totally saw me. No, he didn't. You know how Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, all the remasters have fucking photo mode? Why couldn't Arkham do that, huh? That's sad. I haven't played Asylum in a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere.
Damn, I have to charge my phone. Hang on.
Now move.
Ooh.
Remember, boys, look in every corner.
Hopefully my phone doesn't die because that's the only way I'm seeing comments right now.
Where the hell is he?
Uh-oh. That was smooth. Do you prefer PC or PS4? I've never really played on a PC, so I can't say if I prefer PC, because I probably would prefer PC, let's just be honest, but, like, I've never played on one, so I can't definitively say.
Where is he? Could be anywhere.
Here we go. I've 100% completed, like, each game. Maybe I've only done it for, like, Asylum one time, maybe two. Arkham City a bunch of times. No, maybe like only 2 or 3 times. And then Arkham Knight like 3 times? 4 times? I'm gonna have to do it again 2 times because I want the skin that comes with the 240% completion. When I, of course, have to play it again because all my fucking data got deleted off my PlayStation. Is that it? Okay. Oh yeah, the Riddler.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior.
I might stream the VGAs, I don't know.
Has allowed me to easily into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see.
I do not watch Gotham. I should watch Gotham.
But be careful.
It's on Netflix.
Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
It's Quincy Sharp.
So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Yeah, I've thought about buying a PC, but I just never have the money for it. I don't care, Riddler. Shut the fuck up.
Here, Batman.
Arkham Insurgency and Arkham Crisis are not real.
It was a massacre.
Arkham Apocalypse was real.
Walking in, telling everyone to cover the front entrance.
Batman Arkham Court of Owls, or whatever you guys call it, is real.
Two of my guys moved to the exit.
Insurgency and the other one was not real.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was.
Was the second one Apocalypse? I don't know.
She was surrounded
I'm talking
by
about the Damian Wayne game.
prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
Batman Arkham Poverty. Dude, you are so right.
I'll look after Maria. I promise.
Yeah, Stephanie Brownwood. I love Batgirl and, you know, fucking Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, but Stephanie Brown would literally wipe the fucking floor. It's like not even funny what she would do. Fucking, if they were just going at it. Just like literally just like to the death. Bye fucking Barbara Gordon. Sorry, Slick Moth. Slick Moth, that's his favorite character is Batgirl. But it doesn't matter. Yep, Chris, I talked about that earlier in the stream. I think I talked about it twice, actually. What's my favorite Batman Elseworld? That's a really good question. Damn. I like the Vampire Batman, but that's because I read it really, really early on. And I like Kyle Reiner because I read him early on, too, when I was first getting into comics. Those were like some of my first comics, was literally the Batman Vampire one. And the first like few issues of Kyle Reiner being Green Lantern. So I would say, you know... Man, there's a lot of Elseworld Batmans. Let me think. Because, like, The Dark Knight Returns is also like an Elseworld Batman, but I don't really think he's like the best one. He's not my favorite one. Would Arkham be considered an Elseworld Batman? Because, like, his Joker kind of flat out just dies. Like, that never happens in any other Batman. So, would you consider that? Because Arkham would be pretty high up there. I don't know. There's a lot.
Oracle, disable the Batmobiles.
I have an entire video about Film Cop. If you want to know my opinion about Film Cop, then you go watch that video about his misogynistic, dumbass, trolling self.
He could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building.
Batman Who Laughs, but like, sure, that one's cool. I like that one a little bit. It's sadistic. I like his plan too. It's really interesting. And it's really, I mean, it's not like, it is kind of original. But like, I wouldn't say he's like my favorite. Definitely really one of the most unique ones though. Have you guys read Batman Damned? The one where it was the one where they had Batman's dick just hanging out. You guys remember that? That was Batman Damned. He was possessed by Enchantress. That one was interesting as fuck. That one was super weird. In that one, I mean, apparently, like, you know, I don't know if Joker died, but they, like, allude to him dying. but it takes place after the Joker story, which is, you know, the one story with what's his name, something Frost, one of Joker's, like, you know, right hand man. It's really an interesting read. I suggest it. Really mature too. It's really dark. If you're excited for the Joker, pick up the Joker graphic novel. That's all I gotta say. It's not what the movie is. It might be what the movie is going to be, where it's just Joker doing a bunch of fucking crazy shit in the point of view of somebody else. But it's probably the point of view of Joker in the movie. So, oh man, I should reverse that. I was pressing this wrong triangle. But what I'm saying is, it's a good read for anybody who likes Joker. Oh yeah, Thomas Wayne Batman. Yeah, I forgot about Flashpoint. That's not even Elseworld though. That's a different timeline. Is that considered Elseworld timeline? I don't know. Because technically it's on the same planet. It's just a different. It's not even an Elseworld. It's just a different timeline. It's hard to explain. I don't know. Fucking comics. Jesus Christ.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was.
I might get a PC, guys. I don't know. Right now, I need to worry about getting a car. I need to worry about moving into a completely different place and finding my own place to live. And I also got to worry about, you know, just other shit. I can't. There it is.
This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country.
Batman White Knight. Why does that sound familiar? I don't think I... Have I? Is that the one where he, Jesus Christ, I'm trying to remember. I have so many fucking comics. Mostly Batman. A lot of Batman comics, but I don't know.
He's alive, Barbara.
White Knight sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever read it.
I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Well, see, if criminals start doing stuff during the day, more cops are active, right? I mean, I don't know. Wouldn't it just be more difficult to do crimes during the day since everybody is out and about? It's easier to commit shit in, like, you know, 2 a.m. in the morning, which is why Batman operates like that. Daytime crime is for the cops and Superman. How about that? Listen, I'm just saying, a normal human being would have been able to see Batman out of the corner of their eye. Does Owlman mention them in Justice League Crisis of Two Earths? He mentions more of he definitely mentions a lot of multiverse philosophy shit, but, like, I don't think there was ever a conversation about timelines because we weren't dealing with time travel, we were dealing with the multiverse.
Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could.
But I guess timelines are Elseworlds, but, like, but that timeline is replacing the main universe, so wouldn't that make that timeline the main universe? Right? Right? Like, it's been rebooted a bunch of times, so technically it is the main timeline, just in a different timeline, which has been done multiple times. It's so fucking convoluted and stupid. Like, Jesus Christ. I hope I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I'm correct because the thing's been rebooted a bunch of times on the same planet. Crisis on Infinite Earths, Final Crisis. Final Crisis isn't really a. I mean, Flashpoint and what is it called? Not Final Crisis, Infinite Crisis. Crisis on Infinite Earths. That one. Those are kind of just proofs that, you know, timelines or different timelines are not Elseworld, due to them being in the main timeline or being replaced as the main timeline. So that kind of just goes to show that answers that question. Fuck you! Oh, come on, I couldn't reverse that guy from all the way over here? That sucks.
Which is not what I pay you to do.
Sorry, dude. One more. Let's do it. Let's go. What's up, Darth? Have you seen the new Batman animated movie? Yes, I have. I have the fucking streaming service, unfortunately. I'm a Freebird. Are you happy, Freebird? Jesus Christ.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man.
Arkham City or Spider-Man PS4? Which would I rather play? Which one do I prefer? I like them both. I see, Spider-Man has that really... It's so addicting because of the web swinging, but also the story is super replayable because of how fast it is. And it's not like super fast either. It takes a little bit of time, but like... The stuff that goes around, sure, it could be repetitive, but it never really gets super repetitive. Arkham City, it doesn't get repetitive either, but like... It is a little bit dated. It is a game from 2011, so... Which is why we need a new game. Which we're probably not going to get for fucking another few months, hopefully. Hopefully they just announce a game. Which they probably will, because now they have a community manager, or they're hiring for one. Just stay posted on the goddamn website, because once they take that off, we're going to know, right? Yeah, spoilers for Batman Hush. I don't know if I really want to even fucking talk about it, because I talked about it last stream, but it wasn't like a Batman stream. Or technically it was a Batman stream, but there wasn't as much people. But god, dude, Batman Hush was just terrible. It's exactly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I predicted that they were going to change shit for the worse, that they were going to ruin the story, that the art style, it wasn't going to do anything for that story, and guess what? I was 100% correct. They changed it for the worse, just like they did for the Court of Owls, which is an example I used. They took the Court of Owls and completely fucking ran with it in a different direction that was not logical or better than what they did in the comics. So why do it at all? If you can't make something better, why make something at all? That was my philosophy. Ha!
Hey.
I finally saw the guy to my fucking left and I just realized... Dude, I got blasted. Oh my god. That scared me so bad. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy shit. Anyways, Riddler's Hush in the new one with a fucking Riddler brand on his forehead. Dude, isn't that exactly what they did with the Arkham Knight? It's kind of like what they did with Red Hood. They changed the Red Hood character, and they changed the persona from Red Hood to Arkham Knight, and gave that character behind the mask a scar that symbolizes who they are. DC, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, I'm not gonna get shot in the face with a shotgun.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Anyways, Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill both said that they would have done a Hush story. By the way, if that were the case, then it wouldn't have been in the New 52 animated universe. Which, guess what? That means they would have been its own art style. And it probably would have been fucking good. Shocking, huh? It's crazy though, right? How they both said they would have done it. And WB kind of just ignored that they said that they would... Whatever. Yeah, I'm talking about Bad Blood, Batman versus Robin, which changed the Talon, or it didn't change the Talon. It just changed like the storyline a little bit. Whereas, of course, in the story you get like the Abraham Lincoln story and stuff like that, and the Talon is not really that involved with Damian at all. It was just made for the worse. And these Batman movies focusing on Damian Wayne, ridiculous. Like, he could be used well, but like, he hasn't been used well. And yeah, all those movies are made for specifically money because it's easy. They realize that the animation name sells after 2014. Or before 2014, and they just decided after 2014 to reboot everything, and it made it so much worse for no reason. It was easy, they could rip off storylines and change them to make them semi-original, and boom, you got yourself a movie. At least Under the Red Hood did its own fucking thing. This guy really isn't gonna go over this, is he? I just want to scare him then. What, does this guy know I'm up here? Oh, was there a guy on top of there? Oops, my bad.
Man down! Man down!
There we go. What obscure villain do you want to see in the Arkham games? In like the next Arkham game? The next Batman game made by WB Montreal, which has obviously been teased and confirmed to be rebooted. Just saying. And, me and Kobe were the first to report upon this. Whatever. That Batman game. I would love to see, like, Kite Man. I think that, the one villain that was wasted was, what's his name? Man-Bat. Definitely a wasted boss fight where you chase him, which would have been nice. Kind of like what you do in the anime, or what Batman does in the animated series.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay.
How long have I been streaming, guys?
Fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the
Batman and Nightwing wins.
Batman saved us.
A little over an hour,
I never
nice.
really believed he existed.
I'm surprised I've had this much concurrent viewers for this long amount of time, but thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to keep playing a little bit. I honestly think that I could probably get through this game tonight, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get to a certain point and then stop, but I'm not there yet.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of art.
You know what's crazy is that Hush was just created in 2003. It's like, why change such a current character? It's just so bizarre and super unnecessary.
No idea. After what happened that time at the train station, that's exactly what he says. Me too.
I'm gonna go for the guy in the middle.
Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate up to the challenge that our medical.
Listen, if that happens in the Batman movie... Wow, really, game? I pressed square because I knew he was right there. Yeah, Riddler's reveal was just fucking ridiculous. You know what made the fucking comic so good? It wasn't like, oh, it was Thomas Elliot as Hush. I guess, that was part of the reason why. But, like, it was just, like, the amount of... It's so hard to explain. The story was just, like, it didn't need to hinge on such a stupid fucking twist. The Thomas Elliot thing could have worked.
You hear that? Calm down. No one's coming.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Stupid enough to mess with us.
It doesn't need to be like this.
We've got it all. Joker wants you here.
And yeah, exactly. It still would have sucked if they made like Thomas Elliot. Didn't they kill him? They killed him, didn't they? It pissed me off. fucking pissed me off. They don't know what the hell they're doing over there at DC Animation. Or DC Gaming.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted.
And we never got to see that iconic, like, really cool Batman speech to Riddler. Because what's a Riddler? What's a riddle? You know, or what do you say? It's like, what's a riddle to you if everybody knows? And it's like, oh fuck, now he can't reveal Batman's identity. Like, that's like, oh, it's so good. So good. But we never got that. Because Catwoman fucking killed him. Whatever. This game can go fuck itself. Or the fucking, the movie can go fuck itself. Imagine Jim Lee's art style, though. Like what they did with Batman Superman Public Enemy. I mean, if you read that comic, I read that and I was just like, what the hell? This is like an exact translation. What if they did that? Why couldn't they have done that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, where am I going? I just saved the other doctors. Oh my god, this fucking loading screen. That was brutal. This is a fucking remaster? Sorry. Wait, what's in here? Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't really need to go all the way through. Oh. You know, it's really hard to play and... What's up, guys? Oh my god, look at that guy's face. See, why doesn't this game have photo mode, dude? It pisses me off. Oh yeah, that fucking... The breakup between Catwoman and Batman was so fucking terribly executed. They don't know what they're doing, dude. The guy that directed it, I don't think he's ever directed anything else. And he said, "Oh, I'm such a big fan of the story." Sure you, yeah, sure you are. You're such a big fan. See you later, Jones. Oh yeah, I would like to see Ratcatcher in the next like Arkham game too. That'd be cool. I just want to see Batman get fucking attacked by a bunch of rats. I don't know. That's just something that seemed like it would be interesting. Vincent Mendez. Why does that name sound so familiar? I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm fine. What? Why can't I grapple? I mean, fucking glide. I'm trying to glide here. Their current relationship in the comics between Batwoman or Batman and Catwoman's pretty decent. But like, it's just like it could have been better in the movie. The movie was just fucking terrible. That's all I gotta say. See you there, dude. Dude, look at how he's dead. Okay, whatever. And what about... I don't know.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Prometheus is around here, right?
It only gets harder from here.
Am I going crazy? I swear Prometheus's thing is near here. Move, Aaron Cash. Now I'm going crazy.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler.
I don't care.
So, Edward, weren't
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
Yeah. Where do I go? Oh, okay. I know I had that Easter egg wrong.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Yeah, I thought it was Prometheus. Is there an Easter egg? I see toy. I don't know. You never know. You never. Okay, now I kind of don't know where I'm going, but.
Only half the story. Our low security wings offer
It's not this way.
and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs.
Am I lagging?
High quality of care.
I'm fine.
Arkham Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed in this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be cured.
Okay, I feel like I've already been down here. Nope, I have not. Rumors. Oh, okay. See, look, there's a Thomas Elliott thing in here. We're gonna get it. Yes, I've watched Doom Patrol. It's great.
Safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he
I don't think I'm gonna complete this. Wow, really? I don't think I'm gonna complete this game tonight. I'm gonna get off pretty soon. I just wanted to talk about, of course, WB Montreal and the canceled Arkham sequel, Arkham Knight sequel. Really? I thought I pushed triangle there, but. Okay.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day?
I have not updated or upgraded in a while. Okay, I guess I can't punch that far. Okay. Shit. Am I gonna die? Here we go. Yeah, I'm playing on hard. I'm not used to Asylum.
Yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up.
No,
Think
Dr.
of this as
Kuwait.
a preview to the main event. You'll see.
You cut me free.
It's weird because he already has a bio. Isn't that kind of weird? He's not even alive, and he has a, or he's not even, Batman doesn't even know about him, and he has a fucking bio. It's one of the things you have to accept, I guess.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop it there, because it's hot in here. I kind of want to relax. I literally started playing as soon as I got off work, so... But yeah, thank you everybody for watching and coming out to the stream. There was a lot of people I did not expect. I'm going to be trying to stream, you know, more and more as the days go by. But you know, who knows? I'm definitely going to be, you know, playing more of Arkham Asylum, and I'm going to finish this one, but I'm also, the next stream I'm probably going to be doing is like Spider-Man, and then talking about the Avengers, and then after that I'm probably going to do like Batman Telltale Episode 2, which was going to be a continuation. So come out to those streams too if you really want to. You know, those are always fun. But everybody, thank you, and yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one.